Hey guys, it's Tanner back with some more Doodle Empires, and we are back with Dawn of Civilization. And last time I asked you guys well, we got a small split. I asked you guys which nation or area we want to split off from the early civilization. And as far as I could tell, the comment that had the most likes, or well, the comment that was a suggestion for a nation that had the most likes, was for a nation in Mesoamerica. So I'm gonna go ahead and go with the Olmecs to start off with. I wanted them to be kind of maybe a teal color, but China is sort of a similar color with what I wanted, so I'm gonna go with more sort of a purplish. I'm thinking maybe more indigo. Let's do, yeah, that looks alright. That looks good. Let's see, how far will this go? We'll probably have more draw power than we need. Oh, but not that much more, so that's great. And let's see, do we want to expand here? Wait, let me shrink my brush size here. And what are we working with, leader-wise? Expansionist Jungle Explorer, that's actually incredible. There's a good amount of jungle to the south, at least. Not so much to the north. Let's mess around with this. Get down here in further south. Let's see if we can connect this up. Oh, we got a small split. Let's see. We could do the Mayans. We'll do more of a pinkish purple, maybe. Maybe lighter. I don't know. Mayans. We'll do somewhere up here, even though I think there may have been more up here. I probably should have checked where the Olmecs were specifically around and where the Mayans were specifically around. We're gonna say Mayans are here, Olmecs are here. We're gonna go with that. Isolationist desert nomad. That is not as good. There's some desert up here, but and some down here, I believe, but not really adjacent to where they are. Oh yeah, I forgot I added ages into this. How old? Well, obviously early civilization is going to be as old as the turn count here. But what's our oldest? We have Assyria. Probably, oh no, Egypt is doing very well. We have our Chinese nation over here that's not that far off from our Egypt, although this wasn't our oldest Egypt. We had an Egypt before. Our lower Egypt was technically older, but then Upper Egypt took over in the last episode. But here, let's go ahead, get back into this. Do we want... I kind of want to expand Elam a little bit more. What do you have? Hill Dweller, Conqueror. That's pretty good for this area. We can come up here a little bit. Over here. Assyria, what do you have? Zealous Mountaineer. That's not that great. I mean, we can come up here, I suppose. Age of Division. Okay, so we want to be on early civilization for this one. And they're a Uniter Flatlander. Okay. New leader. Oh, well, now they're a Jungle Explorer Conqueror. Let's see. Small split. Okay, what do you see? Now we're at the beginning of the episode. Now I get to decide. I get to decide where we split off from. We could do the Incans, or maybe they might have been an earlier Incan quote unquote empire or civilization. That might be a better name, but I kind of want to go. Let's do India. That's what I'm thinking. We could do the Harappans. I hope I use the right amount. Okay. Is it two R's, like Hara, or is Harappa? I think it's Harap. Hold on. Hold for spell check. Okay, it's Harappans with two P's. Or I could do Harappa. Harappa. That makes more sense. We'll come up here. Because they started in the Indus River Valley. And that's what this area is. And we can go ahead and expand down here. That's not too crazy. Okay, good. I had enough to go down the river there. Awesome. What are we working with? Conqueror Mountaineer. That's not bad. We have some mountains in this area. Although I think realistically I'd want them to come down here. But For now, we can have them expand up into the Tibet, Afghanistan area. That's fine with me. A union. You are not near anybody. I mean, there's early civilization, but then you would get all of this as well, and we don't want that. So you're gonna be kind of like China last episode, where you have no one to unite with. Speaking of China, let's take a look at them. Forest Dweller Conqueror. Okay. Oh, you got a small split. Okay. We gotta think of another. We gotta find another name here. Hold for name, look for. Okay, it seems like there was maybe a dynasty called the Chu down here in the south, so let's go with that for now. We'll sort of split off this area. That's perfect. Alright, what do you have, though? Forest Dweller. Both Forest Dweller. That's not bad. I mean, there is a lot of forest down here, so that works. A union. Okay, we're switching it up. No more Jia. We are now the Chu. Let's see what we get. Oh, another Age of Division. Alright, we're coming back to the early civilization, because we want to split off as many nations off of this as we can. A split. So I probably should have thought of what I wanted to split off before. We could do the Hittites, or another good suggestion was the not the Harappans, the Hurrians, I believe. We can go with them. Let's see. I'm kind of thinking more of like a sort of maybe a copper color. Hurrians up in northern Mesopotamia here. And they might be much larger than than they probably should, but I'll cut it off at some point here. But I do want to go a little bit into Anatolia. Maybe they'll be our Hittites, not quite the Hittites, but kinda. Let's see. I'll take that island. That's fine. I maybe shouldn't be taking all of this. But that's fine. I'm gonna go with it. We'll take this island. Yeah. Let's do all the draw power. Let's do it. There we go. Okay. We got a Hurrian Empire, or Hurrian? I don't know. What do you have? Peaceful desert nomad. That's actually quite good. You are next to the Arabian Desert here. And I believe there's a little bit of desert out in Anatolia, although we might already have it. You already have it. Okay. Let's see. I kind of want to come back over to China, because that was interesting. Oh, what do you... Oh, wait. You're Zealous Flatlander? Did we get a new... I guess we did. Split. Okay. We are splitting again, and I still have the map up. So there is... Or at least on this map, there's a Yan dynasty. What are we thinking? Like up in the north here. I think that's good. That's a good color. Pops. Definitely contrasts from the Chu color here. We'll go around this river here. Well, I went over a little bit. Oh god. Those borders could be better. That's not my best work, but Mountaineer Conquer. Here, let's see if we can conquer just a little bit here. Come on. Okay, one more. Oh no, we got a split. Okay, I still have the map up, thankfully. Let's do... So, I got the Zhao, I think, is how I would say that. I believe... I don't know, in Avatar The Last Airbender, there is a character named Zhao. I think it's spelled the same. So I'm pretty sure I'm saying that correctly. Nobody hurt me if I say names wrong from everywhere on this map. I might. Especially the Hurrians. Let's see. Who do we want to go with? Or, well, what did Zhao have? Conqueror, Tundra Walker. Conqueror's okay. Tundra Walker, not so useful where you are. I mean, there is Tundra up here, but that's kind of a ways away. I mean, I suppose you're closer than any other nation to Tundra. But at the moment, I would not say that is in the cards for you. Oh, we were still in an Age of Division. I should have kept... Oh, okay, speaking of... Here, let's go with... let's see. What was... the old Incan civilization. Alright, it might have just been the Incans. So we're gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with the sort of E4 color for the Inca. I'll just do Inca. I think that works. There are definitely smaller regions, but if we're going this full area, I'm gonna go with the Incan name. Why does that seem wrong? Whatever. You ever look at words and you're like, I know that's spelled correctly, but it looks wrong for some reason. I'm getting that with Inca. Maybe it's because I'm used to seeing Incans, plural. We'll go with Inca, though. I think that looks alright. Got the Olmecs. Let's go back with the Olmecs. I want to connect this up here. Finish this border. Maybe come down here a bit into sort of Costa Rica, Panama area. And let's come over. Do we want to expand early civilization? I don't know. I feel like we might be done with expanding early civilization. Because this is kind of it, as far as like, well, no, I could come down here into Axum. That wouldn't be bad. Maybe we'll do that, actually. Well, that wasn't very much. Let's do one more. Oh, we got a split. Let's do it. Let's do Greece. We'll do Mycenae. Oh, I mean, we could also do the Minoans, but I think Mycenae, it's cleaner. Let's just go with Mycenae. Let me make that a bit lighter. There we go. We're just gonna take this area here, and we're definitely gonna have too much draw power, but we'll cut it off there. Alright, and let's see. We got Uniter Forest Dweller. That's not that. I mean, okay, we could unite with this end here. That wouldn't be bad. Let's see. Oh, but we did get another small split. We can make Sparta here, I would say. That's probably good. Oh, but we could have done the Minoans. Oh, whatever. It's too late. It's too late. Ooh, those borders don't look great. Okay, what do you have, though? Hill Dweller Tolerant. I feel like that's worse. I feel like that's worse than Uniter Forest Dweller. Another split. You're kidding. Okay. Okay, this time we'll do Minoans. Let's, what color? We'll do maybe like that. Yeah. Minoa. We'll take over Crete and the Aegean Islands here. Oh, okay. Well, we skipped one. But that is perfectly fine. So we got a very split Greece. As is historically appropriate, I believe. Let's see, what else do we got here? Hill Dweller, we can expand Elam a bit more here. Mountaineer Conqueror. Oh, Origin Diverged. Here, speaking of Origin Diverged, I want to bump that up a little bit. Just because, let's look at our origins. We are doing okay with divergence, but we still got a lot of nations that have the early civilization origin. I kind of want to get rid of that. Ideally, we want that gone. Let's see, let's go expand for Axum again. I think that's a good start for an Axum, if we ever get split for it. Oh, what are we doing with Nubia? Oh, we got desert, although we're kind of done with the desert as far as going down the Nile. Now we got flatland and forest, and some hills, of course. What do you have, Egypt? Divisive Flatlander, it's not that great. We could maybe hop over to this part of Libya, perhaps? That is a bit of flat land. But I might, if we get like a Phoenicia, I might want to use that as a hopping over point to get to Carthage, though. So maybe I think we'll skip that for Egypt for now, especially because it's not directly next to them. Let's see, the Hurrians, Peaceful Desert Nomad, maybe ooh, a union. What are we thinking? We could unite with Assyria. That would be pretty easy. I think that's maybe what we want to do. Because I really like Elam. I don't want to get rid of them. Assyria is just kind of there. And they have Tundra Walker. Let's unite with Assyria. I feel like that's much better. And we kind of have this North Mesopotamian Empire here. South Mesopotamia has kind of been taken over by Elam, but that is fine. I like their... Oh, yes! A diverge in Elam. That is great. We love to see it. I really like this color for them. That's great. Alright. Let's do one more with Hurrians. A large expand. Awesome. Let's go a little bit on the edges of the desert here. And you know what? Let's take over. Are you a conqueror? No, you're peaceful. So that was actually not that efficient of me. Here, let's come back over to China. Flatlander, Mountaineer. We'll go with the Flatlander. Oh, but you got a split. Let's see. What other nation could we go with? Let's say there is the Han, or actually the Chi might be better. Let's go with that. We'll do like a bright. Oh, nope. There we go. We'll go with this. I think that works. Because I think the Han's a little bit over here, at least according to the map I'm looking at right now. And this looks alright. Again, another sort of fractured area, famously, China and Greece. At least in this time period. Actually, I don't know if China was so fractured in this sort of... Well, I don't know what year we're saying it is, specifically. Kind of vaguely in Bronze Age, I guess. At the moment. Let's see. We're gonna go... What did you have again? Flatlander, Expansionist, Flatlander. That is terrible for the Inca. I do want to kind of finish off this area, though. Let's see if we can make that happen. Okay, that wasn't bad. This is a large... Oh, we got a split. I know the Nazca. Are they further down south? I think they might be. I'm gonna go for it. And say the Nazca are here. Just because that is a sort of Andes mountain civilization that I do know about. And they're somewhere around here. I do believe they are. And they're very cool. They have the Nazca lines. They sort of like etched these sort of drawings on the sides of the... I don't know if they're like mountains or if it's just desert. Well, it's the Andes. It's definitely partly mountain. But they're very interesting. What do you have? Tolerant Jungle Explorer. Alright, well there's not really any jungle here. Unlucky for you. Let's go back to Olmecs. You do have some jungle near you, and you are a jungle explorer. Okay, we're going to unite with the Mayans, because I thought we could probably make a better Mayans further in the future. Okay, we're going to do it now. Apparently. Do we want Mayans? I don't remember what I did. We'll just do Mayans. And let's see. We're going to go with this. Because there's not much jungle this way, and the Olmecs would want to expand in the direction of jungle. At least at the moment they would. This is looking okay. This is a much better Mayans. Desert Nomad. Okay, you're Desert Nomad again, but you are technically closer to the desert now. Now that you have this section here. So that's not bad. Let's expand you up this way. You can kind of be like our Nahuatl coming up this way. Although, I suppose... were the Nahuatl... They came... Were they here before the Aztecs? I think they were. Because I know the Aztecs are from like... Well, I guess we don't exactly know where the Aztecs are from. They're from Aztlan? Which we think is... I think it's somewhere probably around here. real big circle I'm making here. But who knows? Wait, Faith None? Do you not have a faith? How do you not have a faith? Okay, well, there was an issue with the religion over in Mesoamerica for some reason. I'm not sure what happened there, but I have fixed it by making them both, or the Mayans and the Olmecs, adopt the old gods religion. And eventually, again, we will switch over and make the found religion option an option for a card to draw. Actually, we might be getting to the point where I should do that now. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that. It's not going to be super high. Let's go with 2 and maybe adopt religion. Or maybe we don't. 1 on adopt religion for now. We'll see how we feel. Yeah, let me know, guys, if you have any strong opinions on that. But let's come over to the Hurrians again. I kind of want to see if we can split them up at some point. Age division, perfect. Because this is a very large... I like the Hittites, I think. Split, awesome. That's exactly what I wanted. Let's go with that. I think that's an okay color. And we can start to fill in this area. Let's go west first, just so we don't have some kind of fractured area here. We'll give them Cyprus. And come down the coast a little bit. I think that's much better for borders. This part's maybe a little weird, but I think it's mostly fine. What kind of... Okay, you've got peaceful forest dweller. That's not bad. There is a little bit of forest here. Let's go with that. And, oh, I forgot we're on the age of division here. So let's actually, let's see. We don't have that much of early civilization left anymore. But let's see if we can get maybe like a Nabatea or an Axum. Okay, we're going to be expanding down here then. I would like a split. I think we want to go Nabatea to start off with, just to get the sort of Arabian civilization. Nabatea, come down here, and will we get all of it? We will get all of it. Awesome. And let's see, maybe we'll get another. Nope, we got a large expand. That is perfectly fine. I am cool with that. We can expand down here. And maybe at some point, if I do get a get to a point where early civilization is just in one spot, maybe we'll just switch their name to somebody else. That might be cool. That way we can keep the origin. And possibly maybe rename the religion. We'll see. We will see. Let me know what you guys think on that. We're not there yet, but let's see. Okay, we got new leader. You definitely needed one. Hill dweller, zealous. That's not much better. It's slightly better, but it's not much better. Adopt religion. Okay, so we only have the one. Or at least, right? We only have the one. Because I did have to found a religion. Okay, we'll adopt. That's fine. I do want to try again here. Okay. It would be cool to get Hinduism over here. That would be a nice, cool first religion here. Or first non-old gods religion. Let's see. I wanted to expand into the western part of the Hittites here. Perfect. Okay. Let's take over this. Get like Ionia here. Get Troy up here. I think that's good. What do you have again? Forest dweller. Let's give Sparta the rest of this island. And what do we want to... Let's come up here. Might as well. Come up here. Do we want to jump over into Italy? I think we do. Just a little. That's not a lot. That's good. I think that's all right. And this just looks atrocious. Let's fill this in here. Oh, we did get... We could kind of do Phoenicians, maybe. Yeah, they're more like down here-ish, but this is fine. That works. We'll go Phoenicia. I think I spelled that correctly. And we'll give them Cyprus. And we'll come up here. This doesn't quite make full sense, but we'll do it anyway. This is kind of a bulky Phoenicia and slightly more north than they historically are, but I think that's fine. What did you get? Peaceful Desert Nomad. That's not bad. We do want to kind of hop over to some deserty areas. No, I want you. There we go. Medium expand. Let's come over this way, because I want to hop over to Carthage and maybe split off from there. Get Malta. This is great. I love always getting a Phoenicia and then having them hop over to Carthage. That's part of that is a canon event in my games. Oh right, let's fill in this area before I forget. Oh, we're founding a religion. I don't know if there was a particular religion in Hittite. I mean, there was definitely religion in the Hittites, but I don't know what it was called. Do we want to... I'll just call it Anatolian, maybe? If somebody has a better name, let me know. We're going to go with Anatolian for now. We got a first religion here. This is great. I'm assuming it's polytheistic in nature. Alright, let's... Age of Conflict, that's great. We do want some expands to fill in this area here. Perfect. Okay. There's a little bit of a gap there. Oh, founded a religion. Okay, I guess we're just going to be doing Anatolian again. Like I said in my behind the scenes video, I will be adding that sort of refresh button. So if I get a found religion card that I don't want, I can cancel it. And I have, for those of you who did watch and saw the bug that I experienced with the refresh button, I have fixed that now. It's not out yet, but for me it is fixed. Alright, this is looking great. So we got, do we want to expand Phoenicia a little bit more? I think they're good for now. We could have Nabatea go down south a bit more, though. That wouldn't be bad. Get down into, like, Yemen. And we have the Harappans. Do we want to expand early civilization a bit, actually? Jungle Conqueror. You're not really near any jungle, is the thing. But you're never going to change your leader unless I... Oh, found religion. Oh, that is a problem. Oh, I probably should have waited. Okay. Let's see. All right, so I did go ahead and I created the religion for for early civilization, but then I cranked up adopt religion, so they're back to old gods. I'm gonna go ahead. I went ahead and turned off adopt religion for now. And we will get rid of that as soon as we, at least at minimum, consolidate early civilization to one spot on the map. Because I don't want a religion that's sort of split across 3 continents at the moment. But let's go ahead. Let's try again with early civilization. We got a medium expand. Ooh, maybe Yemen should be more... Axumite, that'd be cool. Let's see. Let's go back to China over here. I haven't went with them in a second here. Flatlander Zealous. What did you have? I don't think we have Victor the Great in China. I love how the names work out. That's great. And we got a great expand. Oh my god. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and take over here. I think let's stick with Victor until we get a new leader card. Let's take over all of China if we can. A union, we're uniting with Chu. Oh, but we did get a small split, so we'll bring Chu back a little bit here. I think we'll go, yeah, over here. Will we get to the coast? Almost. You are a mountaineer, which is a little inconvenient. We're gonna expand some more into Chu, and the origin has diverged. This is a new kind of China. Another great expand. The great expand's only gonna get better as he expands. So that's great. Oh, new leader. Boo. We wanted to keep the great. Oh, that's slightly disappointing. All right, let's give China a break. That was too exciting. I kind of want to expand the Mayans up into the north here because we do want to eventually get some more Native American areas up here as well. So the Mayans are gonna have to be the start of that. We did get a split though, so let's see. We can add the Nahuatl. Am I gonna spell this right? I believe I am. Let me double check. I think I did spell it right. Awesome. There's a first time for everything. And I'm not 100% sure. The Nahuatl might be more of a religious group than an actual nation, but we'll eventually, if we get enough splits, we'll split them off into the different, Central American city-states, like Tenochtitlan and stuff like that. But I think Nahuatl is a good base for that. Tolerant Mountaineer, that's fine. There's some hills here. That's close enough. Let's see, can we expand you a little bit? We'll expand you a little bit here. I believe somewhere around here is Mexico City. So let's see. Oh, I did want to get rid of this section of early civilization. Let's see if we can do that here. Nope. Oh, one more, maybe? Maybe just one more, not another one? Okay, we'll do... Oh, Origin Diverged. We do like an Origin Diverged, so that's not bad either. Expansionist Flatlander. Again with the Flatlander. Not really ideal in this scenario. There is a little bit of flatland with the desert. Actually, I don't remember what bonuses Flatlander gets in desert. I would think it's not that bad. It's not as good as actual flat land, but let's see. Let's come back over here. Let's go Nubia. Oh, we did get a small split here. What are we gonna call this? I really do not know. This is Kush, right? This could be Sudan, maybe, but that, again, last time I said that was kind of a modern name. Maybe we'll just name it Nile. Maybe Nile for now. I'm sure I'll think of, what do we want? Upper, or let's do it up here. Nile. I'll find a better name for this. But who are you led by? A Uniter Forest Dweller. Alright, that's not great for where you are. Let's come over early civilization. Let's see if we can get a split. We did get a small split. Okay, I think that might be where I end this off then. We have a couple areas we can split from. Really, I mean, did we finish? We did finish that area off. So I guess I'm asking you guys, do we want to split off in Axum, or do we want to split off more in this, I guess, what is it, like Gujarat? I don't know if we would call it that, but this sort of Indian area here. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about how this is going. Let me know if you have any suggestions for this Nile nation here. I'll probably find one on my own easy enough, but yeah, I'll go ahead and end it off there then. Go ahead and comment down, do you want Axum or do you want this Indian nation for the split? And we might not actually even get the full split. It might just be a little bit here, or we might be able to get part of one of these. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, that's gonna be it for me, and I'll see you next time. All right, bye bye.